here I am in a space where now, what is it that you would like? What can I do for you? And I have told God what it is that I wanted. But the funny thing about me telling God what it is that I want is the same thing that God wants to give me. And when you finally desire what it is that God has in his will for you, when that thing finally aligns, there's power in that. There's a type of power that is in that you aren't expecting. There are doors that are open already, and all you had to do was get there. There are things that are already laid out for you, and all you had to do was be at that certain place at that certain time. Because when I open this door, it's only for you. So anyway, I get in this course, get to this place, select it in here, and this is what I think is a major opportunity, and I am sitting amongst what I thought were the greats. And they are so far behind where God has already taken me. And here I am fighting for a space that could have went to somebody else, because God prepares us before he places us, right? So everything that we would need for who he has called us to be, what he chose us for, is already in us. We have to mature and learn and go to him so that he can point these things out and help us get to from point A to point B and throughout, right? So I'm in this course, realize that this is a waste of my time. How many of us, we have wasted our times because instead of doing it God's way and realizing that you don't need what it is that you think you need, because man has told you that you're going to need this. God said to me very clearly, I qualified you. I called you. I placed you. I know what you need before there is a need. So why do you want to go from where I placed you to here where you think that you're supposed to be? People have to catch up to you. And now you've graduated from college. You are working in your field. You've been working in your field for years, decades at this point. And you go to this class with kindergartners. And you realize that you're so much further in front of these people to where you have to go back to God, apologize, say to these people, I'm sorry for wasting your time, and then write yourself a letter and apologize for wasting your time as well. Yeah, because there was things that I went in there thinking that I was going to learn, and that's not what I got. There's a place for you as a student who is desiring to be here that you need. But there is also a place where the person who is instructing needs to be. There's a place that I needed to be in there to see the differences on how it's being taught by people who were called to this from the people who are choosing this and how they're choosing to learn it. I needed to see that for where I was going, but I was there for the wrong reason. Me personally, Luke Honda went thinking that, hey, I'm finna go be certified. And I knew it was just too easy, because God don't let me have nothing that easily. I just knew it was too easy. And I got in there and it was easy. But I'm one of those people that I feel like I can learn from anybody in any situation, in any circumstance at any time. So if I'm allowed to be there, there's something there for me. And that is what I learned. I learned how I'm going to have to communicate with the teacher and how I'm going to have to communicate with the student. And when God allows you to see your place in this, because so many of us are working to be top dog in a class or in a certain career, that God is saying, hey, that's not what I called you here for. we have made goals, and we've set these goals to be the best us we can possibly be. And God said the best version of you is going to be the one that I have in mind. You want this for you, but I need this for my people. I need you to feed my sheep.